Hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss how to find the center of two parallel forces and also find the center of any number of n number of forces, parallel forces. How to find the center of any number of parallel forces. The previous classes we have discussed how to find the resultant of two parallel forces and n number of forces also. How to find the resultant of n number of parallel forces. Okay. Here we are going to find the center of two parallel forces. Take for an example, suppose a particle, suppose a force F1, acting at a point, a force F1 acting at a point A1, and another force F2 which is parallel to F1, and another force F2 which is parallel to F1 and which is acting at some point A1 and acting at some point A2, then the resultant of F1 and F2 is equal to, then the resultant of F1, we take the resultant as R1. The resultant of F1 and F2 equal to the algebraic sum of the two forces F1 and F2. The algebraic sum of the two forces F1 and F2, okay, which is also parallel to, which is acting at some point C1, and this is we extend this line of action of the two forces, the line of action of the two forces. The R1 also parallel to F1 and F2, which is the direction of F1 and F2. Therefore, the resultant R1 is also parallel to F1 and F2, which is acting at some point C1, okay, which is acting at some point C1. And this one thing you keep it in mind is that the point C1 depends only upon the position of A1 and A2. The point C1 only depends upon the points A1 and A2, and also the magnitudes of the forces, the two forces F1 and F2, but it does not depend upon the actual direction of F1 and F2. It does not, C1 does not depend upon the direction of F1 and F2. Okay. This C1 is called the center of two parallel forces. This C1 is called the center of two parallel forces. Suppose we take the force, change the direction of force F1 by alpha, and F2 is take the same direction, that is which is parallel to F1, but taking the same angle alpha, then but F1 and F2 acting at A1 and I2, but the direction of the two forces and F1, F2 by alpha, then the resultant is also parallel to F1 and F2, which is also taking an angle alpha, but it acts at C1. So C1 is called the center of the two parallel forces. Now, how to extend the center, how to find the center of n number of forces or any number of parallel forces? How to find? how to find. First we are going to find the resultant of three forces and the center of three forces. Suppose we take let us take another force F3 acting at A3, acting at A3, acting at A3, but which is also, that is, the force F3 also parallel to the force F3 also parallel to F1 and F2, which is also parallel to F1 and F2. Then the resultant of F1 and F2 and F3 is founded by that is the resultant of that is founded by that is the resultant R2 equal to the resultant R2 is equal to the algebraic sum of R1, the algebraic sum of R1 and F3, algebraic sum of R1 and F3, algebraic sum of R1 and F3. Okay, and R2 also parallel to the directions of F1, F2 and F3. R2 is also parallel to the directions of F1 and F2, F3, which acts at some point C2, which acts at some point C2. And this C2 is called the center of the three forces F1, center of three parallel forces F1, F2 and F3. Likewise, suppose we extend some n number of forces, the nth force F2 Fn, the nth force Fn is also parallel to F1, F2, F3, F4 up to Fn minus 1, which is acting at some point An, which is acting at some point An, but the Fn is also parallel to F1, F2, F3. Fn is also parallel to F1, F2, F3 up to Fn minus 1. Then the resultant is acting at some point, the resultant Rn. The resultant Rn is also parallel to all the parallel forces, that is F1, F2, F3 up to Fn minus 1, which is acting at, and the Fn is acting at some point C1. The Fn is acting at and some point C1, and Rn, likewise Rn is, how to find the resultant Rn? Rn is the previous resultant, that is Rn minus 1, Rn minus 1 plus Fn, Rn minus 1 plus Fn, and this resultant is acting at the point C1, Cn, the point, the fixed point Cn. This fixed point is called the center of parallel forces, center of n number of parallel forces. Okay, thank you.